We're going to spend a bit of time with Andre looking at the application of astragal bar in the glazing area. You'll see we've got a grid on this window and we've got some aluminium carriers that have been applied. So the aluminium carrier has a 1mm double-sided tape applied to the back of it. Andre lines up, so you'll notice that on here we have these daylight replication tubes, and that allows Andre to make sure that he gets the aluminium carrier exactly straight. He removes the double-sided tape from the back of the aluminium carrier and he applies it to the glass. So then the next part of the process is he measures the width for the astragal bar. He allows an expansion gap, which depends on the size of the length of the profile, and that's necessary to combat heat and the potential of that bar from lifting. So the bars are cut to size. They're then put through the end milling machine so that the end of the profile is scribed to meet the other profile. And then the next step on that is that we then tap the bar down onto the aluminium carrier. So the key point here is it's the aluminium carrier that is attached to the glass, not the bar. One of the big differences between aluminium and PVC is the expansion. So aluminium does not expand as much as PVC. So the adhesion of the aluminium carrier to the glass is much stronger than just putting the tape on the back of a bar and applying the bar to the glass. In a dummy sash scenario with astragal bars, we fix the dummy sash behind the glazing bead. So obviously now the window's shut, the window's screwed shut, but the installer needs to put a fixing through the frame into the structure of the house. So the first thing he needs to do is to remove the astragal bar. In a scenario where the astragal bar is stuck to the glass, that presents a problem. And it means that a lot of fabricators send the bars out loose and don't stick them to the glass. In our setup, it's the aluminium carrier stuck to the glass. So all the fitter needs to do is get a glazing paddle, lift the astragal bar. That then allows him access to the side beads. The side beads are overscribed, so they can be removed. The fixing screws taken off, the window installed, the fixing screws put back in place, the bead not back on, and then the bars simply tap back down with the glazing hammer.